that really make your kitchen your perfect headquarters for all the cooking you want to do, or you'd like to do, or you dream of doing. And I think we have some really awesome products that make it faster and easier. We will take another look at our today's special, which is by far the best mandolin we've ever offered, and it's the most versatile, and it's as clever as can be, so stick around for that. But first, we're gonna talk about a steaming system, and I think this is absolutely clever. This is new. We have a featured price of under $20 and 3 flex pays. We have 3 colors to choose from. We have the green, we have the clear, or we have the red as your options. And Miss Stephanie rejoins me, because Stephanie, I don't know quite how to describe this at all.
I know, it's so different.
It looks so unusual.
It is unusual. So this is the first time we've seen this size of the Lekue steamer. The larger size is a customer pick.
Okay.
So check it out online. And basically what we're doing is we are harnessing the power of steam within this silicone container. So it's flexible. And what you know about silicone is you can heat it, you can freeze it, it's naturally non-stick, it's antibacterial, and it harnesses and traps in moisture. So in the microwave, I've made some little mushroom cup pizzas, and the way the heat circulates around this kind of spaceship looking way of cooking is that it's gonna hold the moisture in so that I don't dry anything out.
That's
so
cool.
It solves the problem of the microwave, which the one thing we usually don't like about our microwave is that it sucks the life out of the meats and things like that. So forget all that, because this is not going to do that for you. You are going to be able to keep all that moisture in there. So I now literally cook every single vegetable I cook in my house in my Lekue steamer. Okay. No exaggeration, and here's why. Here was the traditional way of cooking my broccoli in the pan. This is why I grew up grossed out by vegetables, because nothing against my mom, love her dearly, but this is what showed up on my plate.
Not appetizing.
No, and whether it was beans or asparagus or broccoli, this is the way we've traditionally done it. Even if I had a little steamer basket in there, do you see that green water? Yeah, that's all the good stuff. The nutrients, the vitamins, being rinsed away. So here is what happens when you do it with Lekue. Look at the difference.
How clever is that?
This is why I do everything in it. And the other thing I love about this is time. This is 4 minutes. Because again, everything's happening right in this container. Now, when you get this home, it comes with an insert. What I like about this is you can see I've got a little water there on the bottom. I put some water because I need to create steam. Then I put my veggies on the insert. So what are the veggies not doing? Touching the water. So they are the perfect consistency. If you like them al dente, you take 30 seconds off. On average for me, broccoli's 4 minutes. Now, Lekue has given us the best cookbook that I want to point out, because there are so many ideas of different things to do, and there's times for everything. It couldn't be more straightforward. You're never gonna wonder.
From kitchen to the table in 10 minutes, that's speaking our language. So we have the steam case, the rack. You get the cookbook. That includes 27 recipes. You get another booklet with another 4 recipes, another little booklet with 4 more recipes. So you get plenty of recipes to get you started with this really unique system.
It is.
Also, you know what's interesting is, you know, there are, obviously I can take a plastic container and stick stuff in it,
but we try not to, right? Because
I mean, I could take it,
you could,
and you could steam that way. But I love that you can absolutely tell this is specifically designed to give you really good results.
Absolutely, and the design has to do with the fact that it does sort of look, I call it spaceship-esque.
Yeah.
That's because the steam is going to circulate around, and that's the difference. If you just put it in a square, flat container, there's no circulation. It keeps bumping into corners and angles. That is why Lekue made this, so that it circulates around. Now, the other thing Lekue has done that I really, really like is, you see how the lid is kind of flappy? That's because just enough steam escapes out of this flap so that it never goes pop in the microwave. Because if you've ever done any cooking in any of the plastic containers in the microwave, you know occasionally the lid flies off and it makes a pop. Because you've had too much building up.
But that's why you always have to lift one of the sides up.
Exactly. So, but that's a lot to worry about, right? I mean, Lekue has solved every single one of these problems.
What is this?
These are cinnamon apples, and they are heavenly. Now, if you do this on the stove, you certainly can. You end up using a lot of butter because you don't want the apples and the brown sugar and the cinnamon to stick. Again, silicone is naturally non-stick. Now, do you see what I didn't use here? I took out that little tray because I want the juice now. You know, when you cook something you don't want to get all watery, like salmon or asparagus or the broccoli, you set it on the tray. But oh, that is making a wonderful dessert. And I do feel a little bit healthier about this choice because I did this without any butter.
No
I didn't
kidding.
need it.
Not at
Just
all.
a little sugar, a little fruit, a lot of cinnamon, and suddenly I have a great looking dessert.
Okay, quick little update. If you want the clear one, and there's something about the clear that I like, I guess because I like to see what I'm cooking, we have 250 remaining total. 250, not 2,000, not 25,000. I have 250 in the clear. Then we have the red, and of course we have the green. And yeah, the clear's the most popular. You know what'd be great too, is how often are you trying to commit to eating a healthier lifestyle and being able to take this to work and cook your lunch?
Absolutely.
Because what happens at work? We always go to the machines, we buy something at maybe the cafeteria, or we go through the drive-thru.
We end up at the drive-thru.
So why not pre-pack this, leave it in a little cooler bag.
Love this.
Cook it in, because at work, they'll give you a darn microwave. Hopefully.
And that's usually it.
Yeah, that is it though, you know? You hopefully you've got a microwave, and wouldn't it be amazing to pack your own lunch? You did salmon and asparagus.
Sure, you could take the salmon.
That would be the most delicious lunch.
I love that idea. And here's the other thing you can do in it. This is gonna blow your mind, bacon. So touch the edge of this for me.
Oh, wow.
It's crispy.
It's much crisper than I thought it would be.
Absolutely. So this is not rubbery bacon. You get great crispy bacon. By the way, that heat circulates. When it goes pop inside here. It is not all over my stove. It is not all over my microwave. And by the way, because I was using the tray, look at what has cooked off of my bacon. There's the fat. It is not sitting in the meat. This is my go-to way to cook bacon. It also contains the odor a little bit.
Yeah, that's
and it's
true.
perfect for turkey bacon.
That's very true. And how do you clean this? How do you recommend we clean it?
I wash it with soapy water. Absolutely. You can throw it in the dishwasher.
Okay.
I mean, it's silicone. You can't hurt it. Remember what we know about silicone.
Right.
It can get cold, it can get hot, it can go in the dishwasher. You can't hurt it.
That's great.
I do want to point out, because this is very important to Lekue, they are a Spanish company, and what they like so much about this silicone is it's called platinum grade silicone.
Okay.
Silicone is graded for quality reasons. The platinum grade is what they use for things like medical, for things like baby bottles. So this is the top of the line silicone, because that was important to them to know that it is going to stand up to the cooking, because we're going to work with it. What about a lasagna done in 8 minutes in the microwave? So we actually cheated on this one and used ravioli, but I have done it before with no-bake noodles. I have done it before with zucchini strips. You could take John's mandolin from the Today's Special, make some zucchini strips and make yourself a veggie lasagna. This recipe is in the book, but to put together veggie lasagna with fresh ingredients in 8 minutes using the microwave. We've all been talking all hour about the one thing we don't want to do is turn on that oven. You are using your microwave for every course of the meal.
You're actually using your microwave.
Right.
like now you have a reason to really use that dumb microwave, because all you do is reheat coffee and make some popcorn every now and then. But wouldn't it be nice if you could really actually make something that's delicious? And I think this is such a great alternative. The clear, Rocky, I only could partially hear you because something's going wrong out here, but, oh, okay. Oh, geez. We have 100 of the clear. This is your last chance for the clear. There's something about the clear I really like, because like I would like to see my food.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to see it cook too.
It is, yeah. So if you want the clear, that's going to sell out during our show this hour. Yeah, you do get the red base,
you do get the red base, which looks kind of fun.
It looks cool.
So you were talking about why we don't use the microwave. This is the prime reason I don't use the microwave. Have you done the whole rubbery chicken breast in the microwave? It's nasty, right? This is typically what it's like, and I don't even want to deal with it or look at it. Wait till I show you what happens in 3 minutes inside the steamer with the chicken breast. All I did was put a little seasoning on top, and that is it. It is so flaky, it is so moist, it is so exactly what you want for a chicken breast. So now, rather than grabbing something to go or out of the fridge that isn't healthy, I'm famous for lunches on the run. Lunch is hard for all of us, right? We're in the middle of our day, we're busy. If you can have fresh chicken in 3 minutes and throw it on some greens that you have in the fridge, suddenly you're having a healthy lunch, and it was no big deal to make.
Steph, a quick update too. The red, last chance. Yeah, that's not, now if you, or excuse me, the clear is last call. We have the red and we have the green. And again, either of the colors are fine, but if you want the clear, this is your last opportunity. We also have 3 flex. You get this home for a little over $6. If you just went to work, and again, maybe you're trying to commit to save money, and you're gonna now pack your own lunch, instead of a sandwich with bread and some meat and some cheese, can you imagine making a salmon or a chicken, oh, I don't know, and some cooked rice and some veggies for your lunch out of that same dumb microwave that nobody really uses at the office anyway.
Right.
I just think having that option would be awesome. And I've never seen a container that allows you to cook this way.
That's right, and harness what we like about the microwave, the power and the quickness, and solve the problem. What we don't like is that it usually dries everything out and makes it rubbery.
By the way, Steph, excuse me, the clear is now sold out. So we have the red and we have the green available, and you got about 30 seconds.
Okay, well, I just pulled out a beef stir fry, literally, recipe in the book, 3 minutes with beef and peppers. The shrimp is done in 2 minutes.
That's delicious.
And it is perfect. We put a little lemon on top of it, and it infuses as it steams. But I gotta tell you, you're getting a quick little preview. This rice coming out of our Lekue rice steamer, which we're launching in the 9 o'clock hour and is now available online.
I was gonna say, wait, hint, hint, go online right now because these are gonna sell out, and get that. You're gonna see it officially at 9, right there, you guys. It's a rice steamer in the microwave.
12 minutes in the microwave, no stirring, it takes care of itself, and you can see how fluffy the rice is. This is the power of platinum silicone. Lekue is totally freeing up to use the microwave.
Don't forget, you get the book to go along with it, so you won't be lost. You won't look at it and say, what am I supposed to do with this? You'll get lots of great recipes and really be able to expand your cooking experience. Yes, using the microwave you never use, you now can love your microwave again. You know, we all have them. We all just hate them, though. You're like, that's just such a waste.
I kind of hate water in it. Until now.
Exactly.
Every vegetable right here.
Thanks, Stephanie. We're going to wrap it up. Stick around. We've got our today's special coming up. That's in 10 minutes. So do not miss out. You'll want to see it because